Alright, this time I'm doing some 12 string acoustic maintenance and a string change, which is needed as we can see. I'm gonna check the action, clean the frets and fretboard and oil it, and just some other stuff. And let's get started. I'm gonna put these on there when we're done with all the rest. And of course, the first thing to do is to get rid of the old strings. And for that, I'm gonna take my trusted tools.
I went down to the river to see my Lord, but I couldn't find her. Maybe the flow's too strong, so I climbed up a mountain and I called her name, but I couldn't reach her. Maybe the clouds got in the way. Hear me, Lord, hear me, Lord. My prayer. Hear me, Lord, hear me, Lord. Why don't you look my way? Hear me, Lord, hear me, Lord. Why don't you bring the rain? I cannot see you, but still I call your name.
So, this one, we're gonna need this simple tool. I could also get the strings loose with this, but I have this little thing, and what I'm gonna do with that is I'm gonna hook it up to something like that, and that'll make the thing go much faster, as we can see. My recommendation: Music Nomad. Nice and loose. So let's start picking it up. So now we have this part of this tool, and what we do with that is we pull these off. There we go. And I'm gonna set these aside so I know the order where that they came off at, and I'll put them back in the same order, and I think that's a good practice. So there we go. All right, and I think it's in a pretty good shape. There's nothing under there, that's good. sometimes I gotta say there might be a shim under here, just a little bit from the factory, like stock. And sometimes it's just good to take that off if you want the action to be a bit lower. So I've done it quite often, and yeah, it just makes the guitar play a bit easier and it feels much nicer in my opinion. But it could be different from yours. If you want your strings like really high, well, yeah, you can do that of course. Yeah, so the fretboard is not that bad, but yeah, we're gonna polish and clean the frets and the fretboard. Yeah, it's a bit nasty, but that's what happens over time. So, all right, and here we go. Just a tiny bit of soap water. Here's the brush I use for other stuff as well, like cleaning my gear. I got a video about that. Then just a tiny bit, I'm just gonna wipe some crap off the body here. And yeah, usually the neck I also just clean up and get it nice. And in case this ever drops off, I'll mark that side so you know which way it goes. On there. Small E. And as usual, I'm gonna first just scrape off what comes off with some sort of a card like this. Then I brush again, get the stuff off, and then we're gonna give it a little bit of a scrub. Alright, so yeah, that's what it looks like. Quite a bit of stuff coming off there, so I'm gonna scrub a bit more again. Clean a bit more. Just some cotton cloth. There we go. Nice. And then after that we're gonna clean this. Yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna be using some steel wool and these, so I don't scrape off the fingerboard, of course. So let's get this down. First I'm gonna use this one. And you can really see the difference it makes on there. I mean, that's one that's not been cleaned and the cleaned one. So yeah, I like to do this every now and then. There we go, shiny, good, nice. And after that, I'm gonna vacuum the dust from the steel wool off. There we go. And next up, we're gonna oil this with some purified linseed oil, as seen on my channel. And that's my recommendation. Just, yeah, really good stuff. Use that. There we go. That's looking real good. Nice. And then we just let it soak just for a moment and then wipe the excess off. All right, here we go. Nice. And then we start restringing. Okay, so what do we start with? Well, here we go. E12, 1127. So we're gonna start with this one. And then we got the 47. Oh, and before all that, let's check the relief on the neck here. So, and how do you do that? Well, you can get it just like this and then put something you know that's flat on there. It's actually quite good. I'm not gonna touch that unless I feel the need to later, but it can stay as it is. Alright, so let's get this party started. There we go. Yeah, so now I'm coming into some, let's say, issues. It appears that the string doesn't want to stay in place. So we gotta check that. All right. So it might be that I need to do a little bit of a slot on bridge here, so the strings will stay in place, but hopefully, yeah, I should be then able to fix that, keep them from popping off their place. Sometimes you gotta do tricks like this. That's how it is. There we go. So now I'm just gonna string it up, and then I'll talk a little bit about just a recap of everything I did. And yeah, that's it. That's how you change the strings on an acoustic, take care of the fretboard, clean the frets up, and so on. Not a hard thing to do. Quite an easy task. Anyone can really do it. So I encourage you to learn how to take care of your instruments yourself, so you don't have to pay anyone. As we can see, it is really easy and simple. You can do it if you haven't already, and if you have, well, hopefully you got some good tips on how to do it yourself. All right, so I'll get this done and I'll check back. All right, there it is, and as we can see, it came out great. Looks shiny and almost new. I adjusted the truss rod, which you do from there, and then I took care of the fretboard. So I removed the dirt that was accumulated, and then I oiled it, which I like to do from time to time, especially when I change the strings, which I do quite often for my own guitars that I play often. And then I polish the frets, which I also tend to do. They gather up some dirt too, as we saw on the video. Then I just put new strings on it, and it plays great now. The tuners are, I think, the I'll say worst part of this guitar, but you know, sometimes you can't really do anything about that. But it stays in tune. You can tune it, so no problems there. And yeah, I gave it a little cleanup as well. The body. No, it's like that. I'm gonna be giving it to its owner, and hopefully it'll get played and the owner is happy to play it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, to leave a comment and I'll try and reply and answer. Alright, have fun and rock on.